this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Philadelphia.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Back to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
And the run for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. He is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you look for everything you get.
Still going inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's touchdown number 1 for him on the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hours spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, it's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Washington now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
You just hope throughout your career, Mike, that you're not on the wrong end of too many games like last week. So many games in the NFL come down to one score. They're very close. And every once in a while, there are multiple score games where you just can't seem to keep it close. They've got to do a better job keeping pace early, get off to a faster start. They want to have a chance. Come the fourth quarter, this thing's within one score. They're going to feel a lot more comfortable this time around than where they were last week.
On second down, it's May. Quick throw, taken in, and that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Handoff, and it's Henderson. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he will go all the way. Ravion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Pats come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. The Eagles offense ready to possess the football for the second time. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he's going to be brought down past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Come on.
Off play action. Oh, no chance there. Under
Best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush. A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
18 Cardinal.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down. So on fourth down, out is Ryan Rico to punt. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Patriots offense and Drake May making their way back out. The numbers have looked good this season. Case in point right here, right up there among the NFL leaders in touchdown passes. On the ground, here's the first round pick from April's draft. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 5. Got a man open downfield on the crossing routes. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A pickup of 21 on that connection. First down, New England. On the ground, here is Henderson. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7.
And you talk about a guy who's been running with a purpose here in the first half, Mike. I mean, not only hitting the holes and accelerating through them, but as the numbers telling you, he might be on his way to a big, big ball game.
With his own read, a give to Henderson. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. So, from the 26. Flush to his right. He's going to run it.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
They'll run on first down, and here's Allen. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
At the 18-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's May. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll get forward. Gives him about 4 yards before getting out of bounds, and that's going to bring up third down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Throwing on third down is May. Oh, looking end zone, but he's out of the reach of the receiver, and incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he's going to have that first down. They didn't want to settle for 3. And now it's first and goal. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, New England. The extra point now for Borregales. He knocks it through. And the Patriots will move out to a 14-7 lead. Borregales is back to send this one away. Johnson now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never asked for help.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80s. Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. This offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Finding space at the 40. Devontae Smith. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Washington now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense and their running back, Travion Henderson, making their way back out there. And he has made his presence felt in the ground game already in this first quarter. And they might very well lean on him the next 3 quarters, too. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 33, here's 2nd and 2. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted.
So not a lot of yards.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Quick hitting slant there. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good. More on Patriots. 1st down. It's a gain of 25 yards.
To throw on 1st down is May. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll look to pick up the pace.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, New England.
On the handoff, it's Allen. And he will carry his offense to the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line, a pickup of 9.
It's a gain of 9.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. On the handoff, Henderson. He will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Here's May. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's into the end zone. What a response.
So by nature, Mike, you know, I am a guy that is generally aggressive on fourth down, but I'm not sure if I was the coach that I would even be this aggressive. I mean, it was fourth and long, but hey, listen, they have confidence in their offense, they have confidence in their group, and hey, who are we to second guess it?
First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down. On the give, it's Henderson. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Working out of the gun. It's May. That is intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They're going to hustle them up to the line.
A gain of 16 yards. That's good.
Now they'll set up to throw. His throw left side is complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Throwing is May. This one complete right side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They run straight ahead with Henderson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard. Throwing now is May. Flush to his right. He'll try to run for it. And the Patriots going to be set up with 1st and goal. They're able to convert on that 3rd and 3. May going to look to throw. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. Now here's 2nd and goal. To throw now, May. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. 2 incomplete passes now lead to this 3rd down and goal. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, New England.
Touchdown, New England.
On play action, here's May. Throwing up top. That is caught. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, New England.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and I after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
No gain on the play. Second and
He'll run with Allen. And this will not help the cause. He's going backwards. Tackled back at the 8.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
On 3rd and long, here's May. That's hot. Left side. It's complete. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Kick in. Crazy, crazy, crazy. 5.
May now on 1st and 10. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and the Eagles are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these backs.
Crazy. Crazy.
On 1st and 10, here's May. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught, and he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. Sensational stats in this one, and now that pass gets him over 300 yards on the evening. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Rattle the gun, here's May. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's 2nd and inches.
Throwing on 2nd down. May going for it all. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. On the handoff, it is Allen. And he's going to be knocked down hard in the backfield. Loss on the play, and it's going to bring up 4th down. What a hit. So the Eagles will use their first time out here as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. On 4th down, Bryce Baringer out to punt for New England. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Devontae Smith and the... From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he gave one man the slip and going to take this one forward to pick up 3. From 29, here's 2nd down and 6. Once more, it's Henderson. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and inches.
He'll try to run for it with Henderson. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Patriots 1st down. To throw is May. Quick throw taken in. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. Well, it's another catch for his favorite target. And the whistle him down, but not before picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here's May to throw it on first down. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Patriots. That's his. Now, May. Short pass taken in by the tight end. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, New England. Take this down inside the 35. They keep beating him. 15 more on the ground. And another first down. They'll stick to the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. 2nd and 6 coming up. They'll drop to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. It's a road win here for the Patriots. That was a game that was in doubt till the very end. They were able to hold on, come away with the victory.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we can hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give back, that's recoupment. Always have their 2 hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You